Here's how to create the load-in video effect with the percentage counter in After Effects. The first thing that we need to do is we need to get ourselves the shape tool. You want to left click on here, hold it in and get yourself the ellipse tool. We're going to hold shift, left click on the screen, drag this out and get yourself a nice perfect circle. We want to make sure that the fill is on none. We're going to change the stroke color to a color that is slightly brighter than the background, just enough to be visible to see. And from here we can press Ctrl, Alt and Home, and you want to center align your shape. All we need to do now is press Ctrl or Command and D, and with this new layer we're going to set this color to any color that you want for the loading bar. And all we need to do now in order to animate this is to open the second layer. You want to go to Add and go to Trim Paths. In here we're going to open this up and we're going to set the end to 0. We're going to click on the stopwatch and you want to move further out and set this to 100. And what this will do is it will make it go from nothing all the way up to 100. Now, if your animation is too slow, you can move the keyframe further in and closer to the first one, and this will speed it up. If you want it slower, you just move it further out, and this will make it even slower. Another cool thing about this is that if you wanted to, you can also left click, drag this out to select both keyframes. You can right click on here and set the keyframes to Easy Ease. And this will make the animation even smoother, making it look really good. If you wanted to get extra fancy with this, you can also go into the stroke 1 and set this to a round cap. And this will make it look like this. Now the next thing to do is of course to also add in the percentage counter in the middle. And we can do this by first of all setting this to a action grid. We want to get ourselves the text tool, left click on the screen, drag this out and then type in 0. We can press Ctrl or Command and A and we want to set the font to DS Digital. You can set it to any font that you want, but if you would like to use the same one, there'll be a link down below in the video. We can then align the edges of the text box with the inner circle and also drag this up to the text. We want to make sure that we've set this to center aligned for the paragraph, and we can then go to the first tool and once again Ctrl, Alt and Home. We want to center align the text box, and in order to animate this, all we need to do is get ourselves a slider control. You want to drag and drop this onto your text layer, and we're going to link this up with the slider by opening up the text, holding Alt, left click on here, and then you want to drag this pick whip up to the slider. You can left click off of this and now it will link it up to the slider right here. This will allow us to mess around with the slider controls, and all we need to do is go back to the start, set the timer on 0. You want to move further out all the way to the end of the second one. We can press U to reveal the keyframe, and then with this one we want to set it to 100. And as you can see, this will make it go from 0 all the way up to 100. However, at the moment, it's also included the decimal place. So all you need to do is adjust the expression and change it to this expression right here. .value, .toFixed. This will remove the decimal place and it will also add a percentage at the end. And if you have a look at this, you now have your percentage counter. If you wanted to, you can also get yourself a glow effect onto the text by applying it onto the text layer, setting this to, let's say 50 or 55. And there we go. We now have a nice glow onto the text.